that hydrant. Engine 16, you're going to be interior now on the building to the west. 16 Alpha, we're going to make an interior attack to the initial fire building.
There are few things at the scene of a structure fire more important than knowing both the location and assignments of your people. Whether you're an experienced battalion chief or an equipment operator moved up to lieutenant, personnel accountability in every phase of the incident has to be one of your first priorities. A common misperception is that tracking crews and assignments is the sole responsibility of the command assistant or the battalion chief, and that's simply not true. Accountability has to be established in the earliest stages of an incident, and that starts with the first officer who takes command and begins to make assignments. In addition, a record of those assignments has to be passed along as command changes and the incident progresses. Of course, any company officer who has tried to do this in the field knows that this is no easy task. So to make the job of our officers easy, we've developed a new tool, the LFD Command Card System. The command card is a laminated card consisting of a front and back page. It's divided into sections to allow you to track units and assignments in multiple ways. Let's look first at the front page. As you can see, the top section is divided into first alarm assignments in yellow and second alarm assignments in green. The first alarm assignment is pre-filled with 3 engine companies, a truck company, and battalion chief, and the second alarm assignment is pre-filled with 2 more engine companies, an additional truck company, and an additional battalion chief. As a company officer in the role of incident commander, you would fill in the appropriate spaces as assignments are made. Those units currently on scene but unassigned may simply be marked as staged. The bottom of the card contains 3 checklists. The scene checklist, which contains many mandatory functions such as the establishment of RIT, completion of primary search, as well as notification of utility companies and other assisting agencies such as EMS and PD. The evacuation checklist, which lists the tasks that must be performed in the event of an evacuation. And finally, the Mayday checklist, which again lists the tasks that must be completed in the event of a firefighter Mayday. And finally, we have the second side of the command card. Here you'll find a traditional ICS 201 chart. This is useful as you begin to divide the incident into divisions and groups. Division and group supervisors may also find this side of the card helpful as it allows tracking of the resources, companies, and personnel assigned to them. For example, an officer assigned as either rehab or staging group supervisor could use this form to quickly track those crews assigned to them. Finally, if and when command is transferred or when the supervisor of the division or group is changed, the card should be handed over to that person taking over in that position. This gives them an instant picture of the accountability under their area of responsibility. In conclusion, the command card is just one tool and may not be appropriate for every situation. We have received a great deal of positive feedback from the officers who have had an opportunity to use these cards. If you have your own system that allows you to maintain accountability and exchange that information with other officers, then by all means continue to use it. But no matter what, the important thing is that accountability be maintained at all times.